His first appearance was in the first round here at the City West.
78.
And what a story it's been. He's off to a decent start here as well.
Yeah, I think we can kind of stop referring to Mensur as something of a menace, and he's just a fantastic dart player. The players have now got used to his unorthodox style. Because what you can do, you can watch an opponent and you get drawn into thinking, how on earth are the darts getting from A to B?
Simon Whitlock then. Fantastic CV. Crowd loving it here. Yeah, when you look at Suljovic, the way he throws, reminds me of a basketball player who tries to throw it over the hoop and in. Not straight at the hoop, but over the hoop and in. Is that a strange comparison? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Is it a strange comparison? Yes. No, he's not quite direct, is he?
That's my point.
Yeah.
60.
That was unlucky from Simon Whitlock there. First start was good, just could not find the 60 bed.
Direct or not, in for a great chance here of double 14. He's off and running. Well, the early signs are promising for Mensur Suljovic here.
Like I was saying about the strange combinations you might see. When was the last time you saw a professional want 48 and go 20 double 14? Good start from Simon. You never feel entirely at ease until you've won your first leg.
Bear in mind, he was a set down and 1-0 down in the second set against James Wade. Mensur Suljovic really was quite some comeback from him. Now, this is nice from Simon Whitlock. Just realigning himself, plenty of room, hits it as well. First 180 of the game goes to Simon Whitlock.
Yeah, for as good as James Wade was against Mensur in the first 4 legs, that's how good Mensur was in the latter part of that match. Incredible it was. James Wade must have been thinking, what on earth is going on? And what on earth's going on with those, Simon?
41.
Dear oh Lord.
Look at this for accuracy. The Austrian Mensur Suljovic from Vienna, 43 years of age. And Whitlock looking to set himself up.
65.
It's a 20, so is that enough for him as Suljovic now looks for a big visit to just put him under a little bit of pressure here now?
Just referring to his first round game again against James Wade, the starting stats and finishing stats were incredible. 55% to start on the doubles and 70% on the finishing. That's why he crossed the line. Really is amazing. Double 8 now.
88.
Good second dart.
And he's going to be back as well, Whitlock. Suljovic not on a finish, but a big score would put the pressure on Whitlock. Here he goes. That is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent from Suljovic. And now Whitlock has to take this out. Double for the target. Yes, brilliant. That's pressure, and that's the way to handle it.
Yeah, good for the confidence, that. Because he took quite a long time to approach the hockey, so he was settling himself and possibly making a meal of it, but getting it done first dart eases all that tension. As Mensur, it's double 14 yet again.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Apparently it is for him. And apparently this is easy for Simon.
Good start to the game. We want one of those as well. 3 in the Grand Prix so far in its history. This is nice again. Very nice indeed, a good 140.
Stands very tall at the hockey, Simon. It's bordering on 6'4", I think. And when you get an opponent like that stands upright, they can be quite intimidating. Mensur is just as tall, but leans real far forward, projects himself forward with his trailing foot, lifts it off the ground and leans. Not the best style to emulate, but it's effective for him, isn't it?
It's not out of a coaching manual, is it? It's fair to say. Effective for Mensur, though.
That's all that matters.
137. Mensur require 153.
Well, this first set is everything that we expected. Close to call. Down for treble 19 now for Suljovic. Staying down to set himself up, can't find the treble. Chance of Whitlock here to break the throw.
Would normally start treble 16. Now treble 16 still. Treble 16. Yes!
80.
He got there in the end. But Mensur, you feel, will have
Mensur require
a
95.
dart at the bullseye at least. Should have anyway.
.20 for bull, or treble 20 would leave double 5 now. Needs the bull.
70.
Double 12 for Whitlock. Here we go, break and
Simon, you
throw.
require 24.
Simon's hit this many a time on the end of a 1-4-1 combination for a 9 as well. Should a few of those on tour. He's moving over so he can come in off the barrel here.
12 score.
Pulled it.
Mensur require 25.
Suljovic takes a sip of water and prepares to pounce.
This has been Simon Whitlock's problem, why he's not crossed the line on tour for the last few years. Composure. He had a chance there to break and then possibly throw for the set. When he needed to calm himself down, he couldn't. He's going to have to overcome all kinds of barriers, Simon, you feel. That is a good hold in the end. Well, he's trying to G himself up, Mensur. You're playing all right, man. You're averaging 90. Double start.
Not away.
30.
Double 15 works in the end. Now, will double 14 work again for Suljovic? Middle of the bed, 4 on the bounce.
Quite brilliant, isn't he?
108.
A mad scientist. He's got it all sussed, doesn't he?
Nice from Whitlock. 2 in the game for Simon Whitlock. Brilliant. But that double 14 and the way he's hitting it, 4 times out of 4 to start the leg in this tournament in particular, makes him very, very dangerous, Mensur Suljovic.
Triple 18.
57.
Only 57. Mensur effectively taking the darts. In a minute or so, could be wrapping his first set up. Well, he'll stay there because the 60 will leave 158.
55.
You see. Look at that. It's Peter Manley-esque.
48.
Maybe unorthodox for Mensur Suljovic, but it's effective for the Austrian. Now, UK Open and World Match Play quarter-finalist in the last 12 months, in a good bit of form. Needed a treble and got it. Can he just sneak another one in there to put pressure on Whitlock?
100.
Quite has to settle for the ton, but Whitlock not on a finish here.
Yeah, when Mensur first burst on the scene and beat James Wade in the World
58.
Championships 2010, we're
Mensur
thinking, what an
require
upset.
98.
Well, he keeps creating them. They're no longer upsets, are they? He just keeps beating the world's best. World ranked 28, but that won't be for long if he can continue this this week, and on to the others. 6. Of course he's going for a 10. Oh, look what he wants, yeah. It's incredible, isn't it? It really is. That is the first set wrapped up by Mensur Suljovic. His double 14 hitting was more or less faultless. Simon Whitlock is absolutely...